Hey, it worked first try now. Wonderful. It's about time. Oh, goodness, where did I leave off? I think... Alright, Nightmare Fairy. Yes, I did forget from yesterday already. It doesn't take much. Right, we just got the shortcut. That is a weird camera angle. I'm not sure why it did that. Off to a strong start. God, that looks so cool. I love the way that looks. You'd think I would feel bad about killing these things, but nah, I really don't. Very aggressive for being so small. It's these big ones down in the bottom that I hate dealing with. These things are awful. One wasn't even phased. You know, every single little offshoot of a path is there by design and intended. Even if it's weird and doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, these big things. They always mess me up a bit. Oh, God. It's just all of the health. Yeah, I can work with this. I guess they're not going to mess me up so bad. The giant pit into the void might. I should probably not step on that. Is this the blow? Oh, it's the crossbow. Why did I think it was a blowpiper? Oh, my blood's so strong I can hit you through the walls. If I'm remembering right, which I'm probably not, these guys did a lot of damage with those. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Come on. Let's get this over with. I'm sure you can parry the whip attack. I don't know how. Blood elixir. Was that it down here? For now, wink. Yeah, the reason I'm still wearing the Frenzy outfit is because we're not done dealing with Frenzy yet. No, we are not. Oh, yeah, the nightmare enemies. It's a bird dog. What is that attack? It was just like shooting its head off at me. I have too many pebbles. Come on. Oh, options, options, options. Oh yeah, that's a really finicky, weird jump. Oh wait, no, can't I just get in there with a dodge roll? Overthinking it once again. Good job, Proto. Now do that with something important in your life. Oh yeah, better activate this. Oh, God. We'll get back to that. It's the weirdest 45-degree spin. There's a lantern right here? Isn't there also just a lantern down there? Why didn't I see that the first time? Yes, let's return to the hunter's dream so we can get our supplies to get rid of the nightmare. God, this boss. Excuse me. Just get a bunch more of these. There we go. We're gonna need all of them. Because I'm not gonna fight the boss the normal way. Or, well, the intended way. I saw a video of this strategy once. Hopefully I remember what it is. But how else will we find out? I gotta at least change that. Oh, it just looks so nice. Did he just go invincible just to dodge that attack? Good for you. Good for you, intelligent little marionette. Ah, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Ah, cause.
This fucking
Some
boss.
say cosm. Do you hear our prayers?
No, because if they did, you wouldn't be in the game.
No. We shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
This looks really cheaply made. So that's Mikolash. It's one of those boss fights where you have to chase him around everywhere. And then you have to do a really annoying one-on-one fight with him at the end. And he's awful. And he never stops screaming. Oh wait, I think if I go this way... Oh, no, it's that way. That's right. No, you're supposed to go the other way. You can catch him around corners if you're really fast. But he just teleports away. I don't know what Mikolash is doing. He's having a lot of fun though. Hello, Mikolash. I'm going to get you very bloody. Oh, don't. You know, if it had let me make one input, that would have gone completely different. Yeah, his damage output is obnoxious. His health is low, but it's during his second battle when he starts spamming Call Beyond that it's just horrible to deal with. You could say it's a nightmare. Haha. Can you get crushed for this? No, you cannot. I'm curious if you can get him to his second phase without having to fight him that time. I've never actually been able to deal enough damage beforehand. I don't think these puppets could remind me any more of Monsoon from Revengeance than they currently are doing. We've even got the katana, it's perfect. Never gonna wash away my anger though. God, I hate this boss.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
Well, I'm just good at killing things.
Not too fast. The nightmare swirls and churns unending.
This music is pretty good. I think the bottom path was a trap with a crossbow guy. Does he drop down? There was something down here that messed me up.
As you once did for the vacuous one.
Aside from the hitboxes, maybe it's not so bad.
Eyes
With all those eyes, can Mikolash see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Can he see why everyone doesn't like it? Does he have the capability of understanding? Has he gained enough insight to know that he's an insufferable asshole?
Some say cousin.
Oh, I am wasting all my bullets. You got a license for that crossbow. There's the moon rune that I wanted. Usually I've died by now. Knock on wood. I could have made a joke where I made like a knocking noise and then said, ow, that really hurt. I should punch myself there. I'm more mature than that. It's very slightly. Alright, we have to go up and chase him around, and there's a spot we need him to be at. Here's the second chase area. We need him to make a couple of lefts. Right. There's the mirror, and he's back in here somewhere. Man, I remember this being so much more... Okay, that one does not count for what we need. He has to get there without using the mirror. Well, he's just going straight for it, huh? Damn. That was over before it even started. That stinks. God damn it all.
Cause. Some say cousin. Prayers that you once did for the vacuous wrong.
Shut up so I can pick the item up. You are wasting my time. Now you're about to waste all of my health because this is not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Why did the fight just go perfect that time? What ancient magic have I called upon to do this? I never have that easy a Mikolash. Ooh, we have to wear the hat. Oh, never mind. Cutscene time. We'll play Fashion Souls after. The guy's taking a beating. Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe how well that worked out. Usually that boss just wastes half an hour of my time, and I get frustrated. Went perfect this time. Complete non-issue. Almost like he wasn't even there. We didn't even get to hear him scream all that much. I'm very surprised it happened like that. What's down here? Oh, it took me so long to learn where that iron door key went to. And it's really obvious. Actually, no, it's not really obvious at all. It's really hard to try and figure out. I had to look it up, because I could not for the life of me find anything in the area that it could go to. And there's a door around a corner in the very first area. If I recall correctly. What in the world is that? Sounds like someone's hammering something outside. Alright, so from here, it's... I'm a big boy, I can navigate the maze and find it myself. I know I can. It's not that one. Yeah, that rule of always go left doesn't apply here. Here we go. Oh, which one had the door? It's not that. There it is. No, it's not. That's a bookshelf. I am, like, blind. Oh, I was so full of confidence. Here it is. I was one off. Oh, right, it goes up faster because we're closer to the monster now. Frenzy resist of 2. I think that's the lowest in the game. Oh wow, that also goes up a huge amount. Now, I don't need to grab items here, because we get rid of the thing causing that problem. Please stop going up. Thank you. I should just pop a sedative. Maybe I should provide context for that first. That's the item that reduces this gauge buildup. You know, when you can find it in your pockets that just go on forever. There it is. You can kind of see it. Why is my health just draining? This isn't working. Boy, is it not working. I'm just being near it and drains health. What is this? I've never actually seen this thing while it's doing its thing. It's kind of cool looking. I'm taking in the scenery while I'm just losing my absolute every single marble rattling around inside my skull. It's just some casual insanity. It's nothing to worry about. Casual. That would be a cool name for like a metal song. Casual Insanity. Thought there may have been another little path. There wasn't. But I'll remember that for next time. It's so easy to miss this little door. Never gone this way really before. It's probably not worth it. Thing just, phased into existence. Oh, yeah, it's not worth it at all. Look at that wonderful little monster. Yeah, the frenzy from these guys goes up so much. Ugh, lanterns. Oh, don't do that to me. Ooh, I see a treasure chest. No, you can keep trotting down the other way if you don't mind. That might work out for me. No, it didn't. We definitely didn't get the iframes. Alright, well, we'll go the long way around now. Which leads right back to that room, and doesn't waste all of your resources that I no longer have because I'm done. Ugh, God, I hate kids. Oh, do I want to risk all of those? Yes, I do. No, I don't. What's happening? Oh, there it is. It still counted as the shortcut activating, though. I mean, at this point, 60,000 is nothing. There he is! You missed me! Just absolutely shred Mikolash. In the first time ever where the fight worked exactly how I wanted it to, and went great. Except it kinda didn't. I wanted to do the poison knife cheese, because you can kill him with poison knives. And he immediately went the wrong way and set up so that I couldn't do that. He's not a hard fight. Sometimes he can be. Every so often, he will just start spamming Call Beyond as soon as you get down into the arena. And that's a nightmare to try and get around, because his arcane is so high that it's usually a one-shot. No, we definitely need that for now. Alright, I have nothing... I don't have any currency. Oh, can I get anything cool from here? Oh, chunks are available now. Sweet. Henrik. Anything cool here? Oh, we can get Eileen's stuff. 40 frenzy resist. Oh, that's right! She's like one of the most sane characters in the game. Yeah, we definitely want that. But first, let's go finish the little girl storyline. Because I remembered. We can also technically finish... What the hell is his name? What's the name of the first guy that you meet? I've completely forgotten what his name was. Oliver or something? Yeah, he's just a monster now. Look at that. And he drops a special rune. Oh, poor guy. So it does seem like there's just an actual sickness that can turn people into monsters too. It can either happen because you go into like a blood frenzy or because you contract that. I think. Because he didn't seem like the violent type. Why am I fighting these? You were nothing to me now. I will take your vials, though. There's probably a faster way back here.
You haven't by any chance seen my little sister, have you? I told her to look after the house.
Nope.
But she's run off somewhere. She's still quite small. And wears a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere? Oh.
Maybe.
How did this happen? Why would she ever go outside? At least I'll have something to remember her by.
That was not a good line read at the end. You give her the ribbon, he'll drop it again, and you get both. Oh, because... Really? It doesn't update that until you rest at a lamp? Oh yeah, she's actually a little bitch. I was not aware of that. That's awesome. I'm gonna go and do that. Yeah, no shit. I had no idea. That it makes complete, total, perfect sense. I hate that I didn't think of that. Because it's no longer in your inventory, so the flag stopping him from dropping it is no longer active. And you're still technically in the story section where he has the ability to drop it. It makes perfect logical sense. I hate when you're right! I should just go back this way. That is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna look up if anyone else knows about that. I don't see anything about that anywhere. I actually can't find anything about that. Some Reddit posts? Wow. How did I not know about that? I love you, 65. It's completely meaningless and does nothing to change my game, but it's so cool to know that. I learned something new about my favorite game. Oh, we need to go visit Yosefka, too. Brosefka? There is nothing bro about Yosefka. Not Yosefka. The only time Yosefka's a bro is at the very start when she hasn't been replaced by your evil twin. Who is this second random person that's there? I don't think that's ever been figured out. I think it's thought she's like an assistant. Possibly. No one knows. No one knows anything about this game. There's two? Oh, you didn't know this? Okay, so at the very start of the game, you know how you can go back and get Yosefka to give you that extra health vial? Until you beat your first boss? After you beat your first boss, and you go back, Yosefka is replaced by a doppelganger. And the doppelganger is much more condescending in her speech. And she requests that you send people to her so that she can, you know, quote-unquote heal them. But she's doing, like, weird experiments on her. That's why the alien is in Yosefka's clinic, and it drops a Yosefka vial. Because that was the original. Oh no, she dead. No, it is a second character completely. Just because that one alien dropped a Yosefka vial. It's almost certainly her. And there's the white ribbon. So apparently this big guy whispered into her ear, told her the things that she might like to hear, and got her to come out, and then... I don't know. Like, she was happy to get the ribbon. I always figured she just jumped off and was overcome with grief. You know, probably not in that order. Because this specific giant does talk. And you can hear him talking about something. I also thought that she committed unalive. That guy walks all the way up here? Why did that giant come all the way up here? But apparently, I don't know, from what I've read, people think that the giant lured her out. Because, like, why would she do that after she was so happy to get the ribbon? And why would she do that so long after getting the ribbon that she had time to clean it? You missed. Oh, you think she was, like, having a meltdown? And just, like, lost her mind because she had the ribbon then? That makes sense. That would explain the mood change. But so would her just being, like, a psychopath. Don't you love it when games are just unclear about what's happening? Spent all that blood on poison knives, and I don't even need them. Yosefki. The game is unclear about the game as a whole. Yeah, 100% absolutely. Definitely exactly it. I think it's this one. I'm so glad I already got the items from here. No, that's what. Sorry, I was looking at lore stuff. You could like. It is just like a Lovecraft novel. You know, you could learn everything about the game and still have zero understanding about the game. God, I hope we get like a Bloodborne 2 at some point. Bad frame rate puppies. I completely missed this path on my first playthrough. Had no idea it was there. I love when things just die in my general vicinity, and I mysteriously absorb their life force without having to work for it. Life force of the cum dungeon. Did you ever use the cum dungeon? Oh, you know, I do this every time. I forget that there's a gate. And I go back the entire way because I'm stupid. You took a peek, it was enjoyable. Yes, it is very enjoyable to peek that. Just get an eyeful. Gotta be careful, though, it can sting. It's quite a squelching noise. Wow, it's dark in here. Hello, you awful person.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast.
Ooh, she's
God,
twitchy.
that's awful.
Face down, ass up.
I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
Oh my god, she's saying the same stuff that the orphanage kids say. I never realized that.
God, I'm nauseous.
Have you felt this? File should still be over here, shouldn't it? Usually items linger. Oh, it may have been because the world updated when I went to Blood Moon. Oh, is there anything else I need to clean up? We still have to do DLC. We still have to beat Wet Nurse. So I've got a question. Would you rather see me fight Gehrman and Moon Presence, or would you rather see me get the final achievement and 100% the game? Get the Chivo? I can do that. Holy Moonlight Sword. This is the only reason to use an arcane build. Aside from the items, this is like the only weapon that you would ever want to use. Let's get the whirly all set up. I don't have any stones yet. fall. Do I ever have to... No. Alright. Hang on, I want to double check exactly which one I am missing. I believe it is the waking up ending. The moon presence came in Infinite Great One. Yes, that is the only one I am missing. No, please don't. Please do not close that. Alright, let's go and finish up in, you know, the hellscape. Next one up. Mrgosloft. Alright, so the secret window already killed me once. How many times do you think it's gonna happen? This one causes me issues. It's a long way down. This is probably the worst little jump in the game. This is... trying to be really precise when there's things moving around the terrain in a FromSoft game is a nightmare beyond the nightmare of Menzies. Backstepping is a little easier at times. Yeah, look at me. Big brain. Big, smooth brain. Inflicted organ. Wonder how much I could sell that for. I don't like these enemies. You can stop approaching anytime. Ah, son of a bitch. I should go and blow a bunch of insight. I'm artificially making this more difficult than it needs to be. Good news is we've unlocked the final farming spot in the game. That's how you know you're at the end of an RPG. I thought there were two. She lit up like a Christmas tree. I hate when I figure something out like that and it's taken me, you know, years to reach that point. I really was trying my hardest to do a dodge roll. But this might not kill me. And we got one of the amazing Bloodstone drops. Of course we did! I thought there was an item behind one of these. So yeah, the lanterns here drop really good blood gems, and the lanterns in the fishing hamlet in the DLC drop the best blood gems in the game. And they are a pain in the ass to farm, even with perfect gear, because there's only 2 of them. Oh, there are in fact 3 of them. I hate that I died because she didn't take enough damage on the final piece. There's a game called I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream. It's based off of a book with the same name. The evil supercomputer has a rant right at the start, where he just says the word hate like a dozen times. That's pretty much how I feel about Winter Lanterns. Why is it so easy to do it like that? Why can't you dodge roll? Why are these so hard to dodge? I haven't been this mad at a lantern since fucking Hell Jordan became the literal worst Green Lantern ever created. That's a really specific joke. Ooh, almost got me there. Much better. You know, we're using 3 vials every single time. Well, I could, yeah, 2 would be fine. There's the item. It'd be nice if you could sneak up on them. You know? But no, they got literal eyes in the back of their heads. Only on the outside, though. They're not that smart. Yeah, the treasure chest down here. Oh, the horrible, awful, abominatory spiders. Don't worry, I will put you out of your misery. Free of charge. Do you have a magic attack? These have a magic attack? I am too lazy to wait around to find out. So this is the... Yeah, here it is. I believe this drops the brain. This kills the Kraken. If you spent all the time and manpower and lives of individuals to pull up a sickly, disgusting fragment of a great one, why would you have a lever that just instantly drops it back down? Why would you set it up like this? That's a nice way to start. That was terrifyingly close to frenzying. We go in with a plan. Choir bell. What did the choir... Oh, that's the group heal. Why do I remember that? I've never used this. Not a single time. I always figured there would be an item for falling down one of these, and there's not. You just die. But now we can go get all of the special items by the... You know, this thing. This exact section. It's a really nice blood gem. What is crunching? Huh. Interesting little noise. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock! And this leads us perfectly to where we need to go next. No, that's the above ground one. What are these little enemies? You thought I was gonna jump off. I thought I was going to too. So this is the Four Kings arena from Dark Souls. I think almost literally it is. Oh, I think we go... Yeah, see, you can see the sliminess from here if you look really closely. Oh, that's so weird and gross, and I hate it. No, that's... Do I have make contact on? No, I do not. I might be standing a little too close. It's picky about where you stand to do this. Unusually so. I believe this works for any one of his eyes, too. Any of the big ones. It's not, I'm fine. Okay. It's not real. I have heard only that it is. I'm pretty sure you only have to just be in front of one of the big eyes. Any of them will do. There's a heartbeat echoing that I've never heard before. How interesting. Oh, it did it! Thank you very much. He's a shrivelly boy. And he's got like a tiny hand. Gotta do it right. There, we killed a god. Nietzsche's just thrilled with us. Wonderful. Let's go pop that moon rune on. You gotta play with the two strongest moon runes equipped. We're done with the frenzy for this area anyway. We can get rid of the resistance. Should probably buy bullets. Oh, no. No, no, no. I gotta go max the Chikage. Temper my steel just a wee bit more. Oh, that's just a beautiful thing. Oh, we got the worst of the good ones. HP grad. This is like the unusable one. Blood attack up 21% though. 30 damage there for 50 damage in the other spot? Hell yeah. Oh. Very slightly. Oh, I have two of the same. No, that's a different one. Why? Wow. It's so weird navigating this menu. It really, really is. Well, great. Extra tiny bit of rally. It's wonderful. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's all I ever wanted. Can you stick anything good on the Evelyn? 13.5 blood tinge scaling is pretty good. What does the Hunter rune even do? Stamina recovery up. Yeah, it always comes down to Radiance or Hunter. I think we'll do that. Ooh, the Eye rune. When did I get the Eye rune? Nah, we definitely need the extra stamina. Now we're all set for the DLC. Have to go back to our preferred loadout here. Golden pointy boys. Dapper as fuck. Oh, how many times are the fake shadows gonna rock my world? Howdy, boys. Yeah, that's a lot of blood damage. So much blood. It's enough to make a man sick. I love and I hate myself. I don't think it was necessary, but I am still glad the developers put it in the game. Excuse me. I thought there was a way around without having to deal with the pigs. Oh, there's 3 pigs. They look a little funny. Hooray! Got those drops so much. They weren't all supposed to hear that. Yeah, just keep on walking. This is the most confident I've ever been fighting these that I've been in my life. Now this is a weapon. Are you gonna let me take this? Are you gonna cause problems for me? Can you just be a gentleman nightmare? Can you be a gentle nightmare? You. Whoa! He just did all of my health and damage. He was the real samurai. Oh, that's very bright. Looks cool, though. If I stay here a second, YouTube will pick this up as the thumbnail. It's really nice one-shotting the madnesses, the madness eye. I think we're just at the boss fight now, aren't we? Hello, nice to meet you. This character is important for lore reasons that we're not going to get to because she's Chalice Dungeon exclusive. Why is there just another Yoseka vial here? Just do that. real quick. Quit your crying, I'll go save the day. That's a lot of crazy people. This is such a weird, I don't know, kind of final boss. Like, the arena fits, but it's just a weird difficulty. Apparently this is specifically weak to blood. It's a lot of dangly bits. They're very shiny. So are the swords. You sodden baby taker. Oh. You knew what I was doing. What just happened? What? Wow. She bugs out if you can't split cleanly. Yeah, she just yeets. She doesn't want to put up with all my blood. DPS too high. Oh, that's crazy and wild. She gonna be there to say thank you, or is she just... No, she's just gone forever. Alright, well, if you come back this way, she'll bow to you as, like, a way of thanking you. And it's very touching. Burning down the house! That will be the only David Byrne reference I make this year. Congratulations, you got to hear it firsthand. Pokemon Red still feels really good to play on the OG cart. I started playing Pokemon Ruby Sapphire Pinball, and that might be the most addicting little game that I have ever touched. Oh yeah, but playing an original cartridge Pokemon game, that's just the purest nostalgia you can get. Red version was the only version I didn't have. Game Boy SP and DS Lite both work great. That's fantastic. They're well loved. Hey, as long as they work, that's the important thing. Shells can be changed. Circuit boards are an enormous pain in the butt to fix.
Good hunter, you have come.
Yes, all over the place. You're beautiful, I can't help it.
Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
DS has the OG stylus and the port cover? Oh, really? That's cool. You know something really cool about the DS that I learned about a little while ago that I never realized? There's not an emulator running on the DS. It just has a Game Boy Advance crammed into it.
Very well. Let me...
Yeah, we maxed it. There's no real point to leveling past 40 for damage skills because the fall off is really huge. I could bring that up to 99 and it would probably only gain like 12 more points of damage. I could use a couple sedatives. Could use a bunch of this too. No, we've got unfinished business. We also have to go and see our prostitute friend. For non-prostitute related reasons. I think we can get one more, and if we try one more after that, she ends up dying.
But I see, I did not look, I learned it all.
Oh well, what a shame.
Oh, kind hat, another one you sent made it here, so this place is about, I'm afraid, that was right a peak to
How
the
do you know
the
that
old
was the
town.
last of them?
I doubt there's any more out there. God's sake.
You're welcome. Alright, there's should be like blood splatter. Yeah, and you follow this back. Which is a neat little touch.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
Congratulations! It's a monster. That must have hurt. I don't know. It's awfully soft and squishy. It's pointy. There's no points on this. There's not a 1 point on this. They are like life-linked, which is really interesting though. No, those are little eyeballs. Ooh, she dropped 2. Ariana's shoes! Fresh worn from the concert. I'm gonna sell these on eBay for a fortune. I'm gonna try them on first, though. This might be the dumbest I have ever looked in a Souls game. Never mind, I'm gonna keep them. We're the short hunter. Oh, it's so stupid. This is what I'm wearing forever now. This is entire DLC. This is it. This is the pinnacle of fashion. Do I have a top that would look better with this? That's an effective hunter right there. Nah, that one's kind of got a built-in skirt. Do the red dress? But then you can't see the shoes. You know it's there. That one, you know, the officiality looking sweaty clothes. Yeah, that just kind of looks like someone wearing shorts. Excuse me. Student uniform, what's that? No. No, it's gotta look perfect. That one's kind of funny. I like Constable. Oh, that's so dumb. The underground corpse pile? How did they find out about that? I need to have a talk with someone. I just pulled all of the bone. Or all of the bone. Yeah, I pulled my bones. I pulled the muscles in my back with that sneeze. I'm in pain.
A tragic figure, but he will shame himself no longer.
Hi, Simon.
He died with his ideals untarnished. He was a true hero, and earned that much at least. Do you know why the hunters are drawn to this nightmare? Because it sprouted from their very misdeeds. Things that some would rather keep secret.
I like to whisper too.
A pitiful tale of petty arrogance, really. High time someone exposed the whole charade.
Simon, do you like my shoes?
Now, go on ahead. You seek nightmares, and the Now.
Oh, how far will we get into this?
With steady stride, colored by blood, but always clear with mind. Proud under the church. Beasts are a curse, and curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Interesting. So this is the Sekiro teaser.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but drowned under the church. Beasts are a curse, and curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
And you can get it early by doing that. Yeah, it had ridiculous fire resist. Don't worry, I didn't do anything bad. He's there solely for killing. There were enemies in some of these, weren't there? This is fine, I'll just suck the life out of him.
you a hunter? Well,
And then there's this guy.
do you hear the toll of the bell? Very well. The beast you seek will not be found here. Go back to your hunt, and if you have the chance, put this night behind you. Places better left untouched. Secrets better.
So this is the church's personal hitman.
Your forwards brazenly roam.
I am incredibly foolish and brazen.
There in some places only.
I think the Fist of... What is it? Fist of Gradia? I remembered it exactly! This is how we just punch people! Hang on, I gotta put Whirly back in. Apparently you can get parries with that. I have never tried to use it to an extent that I would learn that. Oh, what are you? Yeah, our strength is a wee bit low. Chunk. This fight always messes me up pretty bad. Oh, the church is doing something making people go mad. Uh-oh. Where's her little bodyguard? It's around one of these corners. There she is. Oh, let's get this over with quick. I can't believe that worked. Where are you running to? Oh, those are not solid terrain. Well, sometimes they're solid terrain. It just depends on how it feels about the idea. That other one didn't drop anything, did it? Oh, eyes on the inside. Maybe that's what the church is really after. I think there's a cutscene too, isn't there? Like a different cutscene. No, there isn't. And now something you may have missed. that's worthless and has no bearing on anything in the game. Whole little secret area down here. Lawrence's skull. Now we can activate the boss fight. Should I go and fight Lawrence? But if we go down on it... Wait, there's more! We get the church cannon, which is overwhelmingly useless compared to the regular cannon. It's... like, it's a tiny bit easier to wield, and it has blood tinge scaling that's a little better. No, maybe. It's got a blood tinge requirement instead of dexterity. Its damage compared to the cannon sucks. This has a little AoE effect. When it shoots, there's a little explosion. But when are you realistically going to be using a cannon to just clear out tiny mobs of enemies? Oh, I have to go and fight that hunter in the cave, too. I guess I will go back to that. Touch-activated elevator, or weight-activated elevators are not a good idea. There's a little scary monster underneath there. It's the beast that lurks inside us all. So now we're decently into the church's atrocities. They like to tell people lies and turn them into monsters. I think this is poison, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Navigating this area is awful. Hopefully I'll be able to do it in one go. I said knock on wood already. It's more chunky stuff.
Has someone, anyone, seen my eyes? I am afraid I've dropped them in a puddle. Everything's pale now.
My god, this sounds like salad fingers. Like, this area is very easy to get through, but there's one enemy, specifically, I've said specifically a whole lot, there's one enemy in particular that ruins my day every time I have to deal with it. Can you please put, like, a sheet on? Alright, the poison shells. Very strange line of defense. He's not going to stop for anyone. He's got a max poise build.
Oh, Lady Maria, save me, please. I don't hear anything.
That was quite a scream. We're ending their suffering. We're perfectly good human beings. I think it was like, yeah, there's flamethrower guys. This is a good spot to farm Quicksilver bullets. We did 777 damage. It's your lucky day! And we can go and meet the friendliest character in the DLC. Oh god, what was her name? I'm trying to remember. Don't tell him. Is it... I want to say like Annalise.
Is that you, Lady Maria? No. You're someone else. Please, could you do something for me?
Maybe.
I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid.
This game is so weird.
Please, I need brain.
I am going to take a quick break. I have to use the bathroom. Like nothing else. I will be right back. Alright, how unlucky for you, I came back. Let's go find some brain fluid. Nowhere near as appealing as brain food. Little jump scare. Now, they're very easy to kill, but if they gang up on you, it's very easy to die. That's unfortunate. I got stuck on the bed. The good news is they give an absurd amount of echoes for how easy they are to kill. They're just also a lot of them. And they will do that. Man. Not quite the 90,000 that I lost, but it's something. Yeah, their movements are very jerky and sudden, and their hitboxes are a little wonky. And they like to multi-hit, which ruins your ability to rally. Yeah, there's a reason that side's blocked off. Okay, but you gotta do me after.
Someone help me. I'm guilty. I know. But I won't do it again. I promise. The dumb darkness. It frightens me. And what rises from its very depths.
Lady Maria, Lady Maria, please take my hand. Please help me. Don't let me drown.
Boy, the church was up to some awful shit. Oh yes, the screamy boy. He's loud and he's proud. But he's not bothering me at all. Now he has an issue. So the damage output on this enemy is so unreasonable, it's crazy. Like, his DPS is higher than my DPS. It's a lot of blood. There's an item up here. No, this isn't the way to raise the ladder. Why would they have bullets? That dirty, damp blood gem. No good, dirty gem. Oh, his lacked act of defiance against the church. He body blocked me from just getting completely destroyed by a minigun. He is a saint. This is a shitty spot I shouldn't have put myself into. Oh, now you just don't care. Now you don't want my blood. I don't like how much damage those deal. I think that's everything on this side. Just going that other way. Did I miss anything on this other path going up? That's the real question. Don't stop and stand there. Go in here? Yes. And I do need the extra bullets. Now they're just chopping antidotes. No, sedatives are good. Yep, I got everything over here too. Wonderful. No, this was... Yeah, this is the weird thing. Oh, we get the lock shield here, don't we?
Blop, blip, blop.
Cool story. I might wait. This was just on the floor and it has like triple the health. So the door markers have the little communion room etched into them, which is interesting. Decorative set. Will I look even better in that? Yeah, that's pretty good. Could I have just dropped down here? Was that open before? Oh, so much confusion. That's not the right way. There's the lock shield. With the squirmy wormy there. I'm trying my best not to miss anything. Which is easy to do in this place, because it's so huge. Alright, we had to go through the other way. Lot of space to cover. There, right? Yes. All right. Not so safe in your little perch now, are you? He's still alive. This one doesn't even have a head. Alright, the meatball room. Enlarged head. We got the enlarged head. Oh. I forgot they had attacks. They have a lot of attacks. Ah! I can't believe I fell for it. Oh, the shame. Oh, now I have to. Well, let's... You know, we died for it. Yeah, that looks awfully attractive. Just putting on an actual other person's head. You can't climb, right? He might kill us. Pause just a little too long on that stair. I can do anything up here. I can run away really well. Please stay dead. Because what Souls game is complete without a rafter section? Where is my brain fluid?
Listen close, and you too will hear the sound of water.
How did you get up here? Who came up with this idea? Just for this, who? Whomst. Weist.
Splish, splash, splish, splash.
So these revive. They're so close to, I don't know, ascending that, that they're like unkillable now. I feel like there's probably something this way too. Oh, are you supposed to just jump down? I've never done that before. Guidance. Interesting. Alright, so this is higher up now. So we have access to different stuff. Fine Strike Damp Blood Gem. Oh, the audio just went crazy for a second. So these guys are from the very bottomest section that got raised up. There was a hidden room under the elevator. He just ran up, shot me twice, left without any explanation. He's refusing to elaborate. He's being ludicrously aggressive. Wow. Very important we do that. Oh, everything looks exactly the same.
Plop. Plip. Plop. Plip. Plop.
I think that was it. How do I jump down to get the lock shield? Something over there that I needed, right? Yeah, I went through that. Ignore me, you know, just mumbling to myself. I promise I'm not crazy. Oh, they can drop beast blood pellets? Nope, that goes there. Everything has been flip-turned. Wow, thank you for not letting me dodge a single time. This actually works out because we had to go all the way to the bottom. Unfortunately, means all the enemies are back too. Oh, hi, Simon.
Not a pretty sight, is it? The true face of the blood-worshipping, beast-purging, healing church. But that's not all. You seek the secrets held by the nightmare, do you not? Then here's what you must do. Climb the astral clock tower and kill Maria.
Maria's ass. Got it.
She hides the real secret.
Simon's got that lantern because it represents him, you know, shining light on the church's atrocities and his pursuit of knowledge. That's why that's there. Ew. I like screaming as much as the next guy, but even I think this is a lot. These ones are decidedly smaller than the other ones. I believe I have everything you need.
Please, I need... Oh, thank you. You're terribly kind.
I try.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I don't want to know.
Oh, I hear the sticky sound.
I don't want to know.
Do you hear it too? Oh, I know. Will you have my blood as thanks? I'll have you know, I was once a blood saint too, so do come back if you ever run dry of saint's blood. Oh. Oh, so do.
Oh, I can't have it unless... I think I have to get rid of the other special blood. Well, Ariana, it was wonderful getting to know your blood.
Oh, well, that makes me happy. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Adeline. So that's the best of both worlds. Oh no, it's HP and then HP recovery. Huh. I thought this did both. Must be stronger than the other stuff. I would like to get to Maria, so I can talk up a huge game about how I'm usually pretty good with her, and then just get my ass handed to me. Oh, we can just drop down. Got it. Alright. So that shield is actually really good. It blocks magic damage. I have to remember. Oh, well, I guess we're going to that floor. Is there anything over here? No, this is where it came from. Was it? Huh? What's this? I'm confused right now. No, I didn't need one. No, I didn't. I got that. Never mind. Never. We're just murdering indiscriminately. Get up there. How do I do that? No, I was just here. Oh, it's literally just this one little path. You know, smooth brain me, not able to figure anything out if it's got a simple fucking solution. that. Why is this one extra wet? I don't like these guys. Do I not need a key to get into that? I thought I did. There was no elevator there that time. Wouldn't you know it?
Oh, don't be greedy. I should know.
Why can't I progress her storyline more? I've got all this fluid for you. I just don't know where to put it. You can just hop off there. Really? I never even knew about this. Cool. Should be able to. Yes, I can. Elevator was there that time. The textures sure aren't, though. Why do people in wheelchairs just get given guns? Oh, there's a suitcase it's attached to. Oh, isn't that cool looking?
Plip, plop, plip.
No, you can't just open it. Shows how memorable this fight is. So this is me. It's nice to meet me. Always a pleasure. Okay, where... This guy lines up nicely. Last one! Are you gonna die like you're supposed to, or are you just gonna hang around for a little bit? This one failed so hard that he failed to die. What is happening? This should not be happening. This doesn't make any sense. What happens if I run back inside and he does that? Oh. I find the weirdest, craziest bugs and glitches. Okay, what happens now? Okay, so it's an effect centered on the player. That's cool to know. I can't get over this. Why are you still alive? It still damages me. Does it have health? Can it be killed? How do you kill that which has no health bar? That was the weirdest, craziest shit I've had happen in this game.
Gammon, go on. Very well.
Gehrman can wait. He's been sleeping the entire time. I think he'll live. $1,100 health. That's a nice number to have.
Farewell, good hunt.
Are any of those blood gems any good? Should probably check the blood gem checker. 15%. No, that blood attack boost is just way too good to pass up. Wow, we've got some great gems on everything. Oh, how much time do I have left? I've got like 20 minutes that I could use to fight Lady Maria. First I gotta go and see Adeline? Is that Adeline?
Oh, don't be greedy. I should know.
Why isn't it giving me an option to continue that? Do I have... Is that only after Maria? I thought I missed an area. I have still missed an area. Sign. Well, let's go see what's in the cells. I swore there was an enemy hiding behind one of these. Well, that didn't do too much for us. Where the hell is the Lumen Flower Garden key?
There in some pony foot.
Alright, yeah, let's go ruin our night. What's the difference between a lumen wood and a lumen flower? Oh, so siderite, the thing it's talking about, siderite, that is a really old, outdated term for meteorite. Specifically, like, the iron that comes from meteors. You got to learn something tonight. No, there's none hanging around now. Oh, here we go. I don't remember this fight hardly at all. I remember I'm good at parrying it.
A corpse should be left well alone.
I know my hat's cool, you don't need to kiss it though.
Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly.
I've never used the
Only
Rakuyo.
promise there will cure you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity.
Maria's quick. When she does a jump, you can usually get a parry off. Why can't I hit anything with this gun? You're unsubscribing. You didn't come here to learn things. You came to watch me die in weird ways. Understandable. Well, she can't hit anything with guns either. Oh, you little dash attack. So Maria has 3 phases. God, they're not like huge different. She does like blood stuff. She was like 1 hit away from going into that, and then she lights her blood on fire. Just like, oh my god, what game was that? What game had that? I think that was Parasite Eve. There's a lot of weird video games out there. If it were you, you would have dodged it. Sure, you would have. I really don't like how it's dropping dodge inputs. Now she's angry. I forgot what this attack was. There, we just beat Maria on the second try. That's the hardest boss fight in the game for most people, and it's just never been an issue for me. So this is where the game gets even weirder. There's a parallel dimension in our parallel dimension. That was one of the hardest bosses for me. Did it feel bad watching me have that easy a time with Maria? I hope it stung really deep.
Blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches by the wrath of Mother Goss.
The big thing with Maria is that she's like Artorias, pretty much. You have to play the opposite way that you would usually play, or that most casual players would play. Dodging away from her will only get you hit. Dodging into her attacks right up next to her puts you in safety. You have to parry all the time if you want to. You can just sidestep her attacks, though. But if you're good at parrying, the fight's just piece of cake.
Atonement for the wretches by the wrath of Mother Goss. Merciless. Atonement to lay the curtains.
How do I get the item that he dropped? I don't remember. He gives a special item. So this is Innsmouth. I mean the fishing hamlet. Sorry, my mistake. So seeing this hanging here was the exact thing that made everything click in my head. And I understood that the Healing Church was kind of a giant charade, and they're responsible for so much. Heard you like parallel dimensions, so we put a parallel dimension inside your parallel dimension. We got more parallel dimensions than a Mario 64 cartridge. Because that's the hunter symbol right there. That's the same symbol on the bold hunter's mark. It's just like, it's all interconnected, and that's what did it for me. And I will never forget that moment. Hold on, something's going on with my internet connection. Oh, that was a weird little stutter. Interesting. What was I going to... Oh yeah, I was going to see if I could finish the... You know that. Is there any other side quests that I've missed? I think I've gotten everything. That brings back... You remember pulling on the 3D Mario face at the title screen? I don't! I didn't have Mario 64 when I was a kid. I didn't play it until way later in my life.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Please, somebody, I need help.
Hi.
I'm trying, but I'm afraid the sound is fading.
Fading.
Hello? Please. Oh, please, please bring me. I must have it. Without it, I'll be sent back. Yes, that's it. Let me have it.
How would she go back to her former years? Isn't this permanent transformation? Or does it wear off eventually?
I can hear it. Yes. The sound that guides me. Ah, thank you.
Yeah, the Mario 64 thing is a core memory I've heard from so many people that I never got to experience. I feel left out.
Maria gave it to me, but it is all I can offer, other than my own blood. Please, do. Oh, the stick drip. How extraordinary. Do you think that water drips even down deep below at the bottom of the sea? Can you hear it?
Okay.
Drip.
Okay. She's a little too giddy about this. You remember racing the turtle to the top of the hill. Oh, the Koopa race, right. Koopa the Quick, that's what it was. Yeah, I think the first time I played through Mario 64 was on the DS remake. Oh yeah, these ones have magic. Really horrible, arcane, eldritch magic. How many shots do you have? The other one only got 3. I don't know why I'm doing this. The item that it gives me nothing. It's another arcane item. It's one of the best ones in the game, though. It's like a 1 cost. Just deals a big ranged damage. I can break that here, too. Curious. This should have been the boss fight in the base game. This would have been a lot harder. I'm gonna go for it. I have failed. There's kind of an order you can go through and kill them one at a time. I'm not going to. I'm not going to waste my time with it. We gotta go fast. Wait, what? I keep thinking those lanterns are items. I didn't know you could drop onto those. There's not an item on one of those, is there? Just real quick, gonna sneak on in here. Thanks, boys. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can do nothing. Will I ever consider doing the Arkham series on stream? Maybe at some point. Those aren't games that I ever played before. They're not games that I ever really had an interest in. I remember the hilarious box art for Arkham Asylum, the Game of the Year edition. Oh god, it was more quotes and ratings than it was actual cover art. I'll probably do them at some point. Streaming's kind of my way to force myself through my backlog. To an extent, because I'm still playing a lot of stuff that I've played before. Chunky! Is there nothing over here? Forgot what's in this one. Sure, it's something good. It's more blood. Everything's just more blood. You remember them handing out 3D glasses to one of the editions? Really? Be funny to hear my commentary during the run. Oh, you said the forbidden words. You said that I was funny. That can't be possible. It's me we're talking about. I will say, as much as I love Bloodborne, there isn't a lot to play off of in terms of, like, joke quality stuff and general silliness. Okay, I died again. Are you ready? Oh. Oh. Can I close the door?
Oh, hello. Just one last.
Can you not? I'm talking to someone. She didn't even realize it.
So very close, right into my ear. My head, just a head. That's all there is. I need my baptism.
How can there be? It's all about blood. It's blood!
I beg of you. I want to be.
I love blood! I can do without the crazy laughter. I thought I gave her... So yeah, you have to smack her, because we learned about this from the other ones, and we do that. We were feeding her herself. This is some weird autovore Rule 34 stuff.
Please,
If you're a hemophiliac, maybe you can have fun with it.
I see a shape. My guide, I see your voice. Clearly as it bends and bleeds.
Smoke weed 420, blaze it, ah.
My own. Thank you for everything.
We got that dank stuff. God, why am I making these jokes? This is not my humor. Just imagine first-time viewers. I love blood. How can you not? I love anything macabre and fucked up. I'm a messed up person. I'm going to pick up one item really quick, and then I'm going to call it a night, and next week I will go through Fishing Hamlet and finish the game. Orphan isn't really a problem for me either. Usually. He's very similar to Maria in that you can parry a lot of his stuff, and he's got some very... interesting hitboxes to his attacks that require some very precise sidestepping. Let's see, I need to equip Milkweed, and then I think I can talk to Shambly Man. And he gives me an item. We're broccoli now. We're made of this stuff. They don't know I'm him. You enjoy Dead by Daylight? Is it possible to enjoy Dead by Daylight? I know you play it, but is it possible to enjoy it? Really?
Blood-crazed tongue. Mercy, mercy. Curse here, curse there. A curse for he and she. White hair. A bottomless curse. A bottomless sea. Source of all greatness. All things that be. Listen for the baneful chants. Weep with them.
Oh no! You're quoting Beatles lyrics now.
And weep.
You can't do that to me.
Oh, weep with us.
So Accursed Brew is a weird, bad arcane item. It's kind of bad. There are moments. there are times you do enjoy the game. That's amazing. I don't know if I've ever enjoyed a competitive game if I wasn't winning. Or doing, like, training mode. Oh, these guys are very weak compared to what I've been dealing with. Is this the ugly barnacle? I'm curious how they're this covered in barnacles, even though we're not in the ocean yet. Oh dear, I'm dying again. Oh! You turned back? Oh, cool. I've never died with the milkweed room equipped. It's because DBD isn't too hard to pick up, no quarter circle half turns to remember. Oh, if you ever played King of Fighters, there's an input in that where you have to make an actual pretzel shape on your stick. And it's weird. Dead by Daylight's got spins, though. Alright, let's get this awful thing off of my head. Much better. Alright, I am going to call it a night. It's been my 3 hours. That was a fantastic session. God, Maria was just perfect. I've talked up such a big game for all the other bosses and got my shit rocked, but Maria happened to just go exactly as I thought it would. Hopefully Kos will be the same way. Hopefully, hopefully. Oh, I can just buy a blood rock. Wait, you can just get multiple blood rocks? Since fucking when? When did that get added? Used to be you could only get chunks. I gotta lower my insight. We're gonna be fighting some awful stuff. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. It was wonderful seeing you. Oh my god, Zex.